What's going on? This is Michael with Theme Park Flicks. We're here at Universal Orlando Resort, checking out all the park updates at Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. So let's go see what they're doing. Walls are up around Quiet Flat and Cinnabon. These two stores closed earlier this month, and we're still waiting to see what they're going to have in place for these two stores. Hopefully it's something cool, but I have a feeling it's going to be. So, yeah. So, in front of the Coke icon card, they have a sign to say where Universal Studios Florida is and where Islands of Adventure is. That is something brand new that they actually just put there that was not there the last time I was here. So I find it pretty interesting that they're putting new stuff on to show where the parks are. That's pretty cool. If you like to drink a lot of soda or you like to have drinks throughout the day, they actually have a really cool deal that if you do the refill through the day freestyle cups, you can actually get free refills all day long, and you get it's 2022 for the cup. Once you pay that, it's free refills all day long, and then it's 12.77 for an activation, and you get to reactivate it and do it all day for the next day. So it's pretty cool. Now on to Universal Studios Florida. Now, I will say Universal Studios Florida is one of my favorite theme parks on Universal property because it's all about the shows, all about the atmosphere of the movies. They have some really cool rides. One of my favorite rides is Revenge of the Mummy. Revenge of the Mummy is kind of like a dark ride slash a roller coaster. So you're moving slow in the beginning, and then you go into a high speed roller coaster, which is absolutely amazing. Honestly, if I could ride that all day, every day with the lights on, I would definitely do that. Um, but it's all about the movies, and that's what I love about Universal Orlando, and it's because they surround themselves around all the movies like Trolls, Back to the Future, Born Stuntacular, everything. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Universal Studios Florida. Man, I love coming through these arches because these arches are just amazing to me. Now, if you love PhotoPass, if you remember how Disney has photographers around the park, so does Universal. They take pictures throughout the day for you in front of the arches, in front of the globe. Give him some props. Being in the hot sun all day. So this used to be called Production Central, but now they've called it Minion Way, where because as you can see, you have the Minion Mayhem, and you also have VillainCon Minion Blast. This ride never goes up to like more than 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 15. The highest I've ever seen it is at 20. So you don't really have to worry about this ride. But this one, it's always a long wait. Because a lot of the kids they really enjoy like riding this ride because it's such honestly it's pretty cool because it's just like the Jimmy Neutron ride. If you remember the Jimmy Neutron ride from back in the day, it's similar to that but more like minions. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I know what you're saying. Where are we going to have lunch? Well, I'm going to tell you. We're actually going to have lunch at Minion Cafe. Minion Cafe is one of the new restaurants on property. Um, and it's been open for quite a while. I've ate there. It has one of the most delicious food I've ever had in my life, honestly. And that's my opinion. Um, so yeah. What's going on? So right now we're at the DreamWorks Imagination Celebration, checking out the show. So if you've never seen it, now you are. So stay tuned.
We were younger. It turns out Zane is our actually having a hard time using his imagination now. So, I thought that bringing him out here may help re-spark something inside of him. Maybe we could set his imagination free. Can you all help my friend find his imagination again? Are you all ready to play and have a good time today? Here he comes.
Amara, where are you? I think I'm lost.
You're not lost, Zane. Just follow my voice. I'm right through these trees.
We haven't been here in ages.
See, Zane, I told you. This is the place.
I can't believe you can still find your favorite spot where we used to hang out. Looks like a lot of people know about our spot now.
I can't believe that you ever doubted me. This is where we used to play and have the best time.
Oh, I remember.
All those hours just gazing at the clouds and finding different shapes within them.
Wait a minute. You didn't bring me out here just to daydream, did you?
It'll be fun. We just need something to help inspire you.
What, the clouds?
Yes. Remember how they sparked your imagination? All those stories and adventures.
And that was forever ago.
True. But I believe your imagination is still in there, and I think this will help.
By staring at the clouds. Amara, get serious. We have outgrown this kind of thing.
Come on, Zane. We've known each other a long time. Trust me. We're practically family.
Practically.
Let's just imagine. And I bet our new friends will help too. What do you think, everybody? The only one. Get on your feet. Don't want to see nobody notice me.
A different mother, a different mister. Talk, walk, you know I'm right there with ya. People want to know what you see and dancing. Want to know how we got those moves. People want to know how we got People want to know how we got that feeling. Want to know how we got that groove. Always in you. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Not like that.
Take it away, Dave!
No.
In the rush of family. In the rush of family. We don't know you. You are going to heaven. Oh no, you are going to we don't know you.
Love without confessing.
Got to give me
That's the way it seems.
that's the way it seems.
Disappointment haunting all my dreams. Then I saw her face.
Now I'm a believer.
Not afraid.
I'm down my life.
I'm in love.
I'm a believer. Believer if I try.
Then I saw her face.
Now I'm a believer.
Not afraid. I'm down for my life. I'm in love.
I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love.
Are you with me? I
Your imagination today. You grave. Right, Mr. Dinkles? You also tell Bo to be true to himself.
And I couldn't have done it without all of you.
Always happy to help. You know what they say, Branch? Teamwork makes
The dream happened.
no Branch. Listen up.
Thank you, Mom. I got my imagination and it was too late.
You finally believe in yourself.
I got this feeling. It shot my bones. It felt electric when I turned it on.
Something like this. Oh, 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 daddy, welcome to the way
I got sunshine in my pocket. Got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Oh, I can keep my microphone. Put this song without me. I don't have to let it out there. Don't stop.
It's good to the light, but let me go. Where I'm getting close.
Here's our own sound.
So you already know.
Let's go, let's party. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. It's up to you to dance, dance, dance. All the things I shouldn't do, you dance, dance, dance.
Nobody
You dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Keep dancing.
Get this feeling in my body. Get this feeling in my body. Come on, wanna see you.
Just got out of DreamWorks Imagination Celebration. It was absolutely amazing. If you have not watched it, I'm gonna put the some of the clips of the show inside the video. But if you come to Universal, I would highly recommend you check it out. It is one of my best shows, and I honestly love it so much. Hey guys, so we're going on MIB and Men in Black Alien Attack, and this is a pretty cool ride. This is made out of Men in Black. So if you've seen the Men in Black movies, you're basically going on to the ride and being a secret agent and trying to shoot aliens. So I'm gonna go on the ride. I unfortunately can't film on the ride, so unfortunately I gotta put you guys in a locker. But I'll show you my score at the end, so you can see how good it is and how fun it is. See ya. So there is one main restaurant here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley, and that is the Leaky Cauldron. Leaky Cauldron is basically kind of like the movie where you have the Great Hall and it has like some seating. It's kind of like that. The food is absolutely delicious. When I basically eat there, I love to get the bangers and mash, but it's actually pretty yummy. And then they also have some food carts. I'm gonna show you a little clip of what the food carts have in them. So over here at Diagon Alley at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, they actually have a money exchange, and it's a bank. And what you do is you exchange your real money for Muggle money, or for Muggle money for Harry Potter money. So let's go see. I just asked you a question. How are you? So tell me what you, so tell me what you do here.
Here at the Gringotts Money Exchange, you may exchange Muggle currency for an official Gringotts bank. Redeemable at many establishments.
So does that mean
Gringotts bank bills can be purchased for 10 or 20 Muggle. We handle the conversion.
so does that mean you have $1 million?
I'm not going to dignify that response.
But you're amazing. But you're amazing. Have a good day.
One of our little bankers, who specializes in Muggle monetary systems, will attempt if we need store. Farewell.
So we're still over here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, about to go on Harry Potter and an Escape from Gringotts. It's basically kind of like a motion simulator ride, 3D, but it's also a roller coaster. So if you're not a fan of roller coasters, then I would not do this. But if you are a fan of roller coasters, I would highly recommend you give it a shot. It's one of the most populars. I've always seen it higher than like 45 minutes, maybe 90. But it's one of my absolute favorites over here at this park, as the same as Revenge of the Mummy. So let's go. So we just got off of Harry Potter and Escape from Gringotts. That was absolutely amazing. The thrill level is very high for those people with intellectual developmental disabilities, but to me, I think it hits the icing on top. So now we're gonna go over to Islands of Adventure. So let's go. So when going over to Islands of Adventure, there's two ways to get there. You can walk, which that's the boring way, or you can take the Hogwarts Express. The most popular way is the Hogwarts Express, but keep in mind that if you take the Hogwarts Express, it's going to be a long wait sometimes. Sometimes the wait can be even up to 55 minutes. So if you want a quicker way to get over to islands, walk. But if you want the experience for Harry Potter, take the train.
to Dump's Lord Elemental Transfiguration. Do you know she's doing love?
Hey guys, so we just got over to Hogsmeade. So this world of Wizarding World of Harry Potter is just like Diagon, but better in my opinion, because you also have one attraction here that's called Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure, where you're either in a sidecar or a motorcycle. And what ends up happening is you go on a motorcycle lesson with Hagrid himself. So we're gonna go get a return time and check out the ride. So the other two rides that are in this world, so there are two other rides in this land that is also a very popular one. It is Flight of the Hippogriff and the only Forbidden Journey. That is actually inside Hogwarts Castle itself. It's actually one of the most state of the art rides I've ever personally been on. And it's only a 15-minute wait, so we're going to go check it out and see what they're up to. Let's go. So this is Forbidden Journey. This is Hogwarts itself, actually. And the ride in here is called Forbidden Journey. And basically what you are is you're in a bench, kind of like these, and you're flying on a broomstick. So it is absolutely one of my favorite rides here at Universal Orlando. You do have to be 42 inches to ride this. So if you have little ones, you're not going to be able to ride it. But all articles, loose articles, must go into a locker for this attraction. And it's kind of interesting because this is not the only attraction here at Universal Orlando that uses lockers. There's Flight of the Hippogriff right there, but this is one of them. So if you're gonna come experience this ride, make sure you put everything in the locker because they're just gonna send you right back to the lockers to actually experience this attraction. So guess what? We're gonna go experience it. Let's go. So that was absolutely amazing. That was one of my favorite rides. Unfortunately, I couldn't take the camera on just because of safety reasons. They don't really allow recording on the ride. And two, hey, it is what it is. Um, but if you are not comfortable with tight spaces, I would not ride this attraction just because you're in a bench and each bench has a partition next to it. So it's just the way the benches were designed. But honestly, it was one of my favorite rides, honestly, in Universal. But the one we're going to next is one of my absolute favorites, and that's Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. So, since I can't take you on this ride, but I can take you to an area so you guys can see the actual ride on the outside. It is absolutely amazing, but there is a surprise. But I can't tell you because then the ride will be ruined. But here's a little taste of Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. So if you haven't been on Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure, this is a high-speed, thrilling roller coaster. But there's a surprise. But I can't tell you that part. But I will tell you that all loose articles must go into a locker for this attraction. But if you have a medical bag, like I know some people with disabilities, they have, medical stuff that they need to bring with them. They do have medical lockers available. So you can just ask the attendant at the attraction. They'll be glad to get you a medical locker. But unfortunately, I can't take you on the ride with me, so I'll see you after. And that is a wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all of you guys. I really do appreciate it, guys. Don't forget hit that like and hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to check out all the newest videos that I'm going to have posted in the next week. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time on Theme Park Flicks. Good night, guys.